So I'm having a leaky C4 transmission, and really it's been an irritating journey with this transmission. I know it's what it would be this year, 39 years old, so that's an old car now, and it seems like every time I fix one thing, I'm fixing another, or I fix one leak, I have another. So as you look here, I have a new transmission pan. This is a Hughes, and what it is, it's a performance transmission. The only reason I went with that is I could not stop this thing from leaking, and so I finally gave up and bought a really good pan. So this is a C4 transmission pan I bought. Didn't fit, it's not deep enough, and this is the original pan. And if you look on the original pan, it isn't straight anymore from years of probably over torquing, or just, I don't know, other problems that it may have had, or getting hit or something. We bought this Hughes performance transmission. It's like an extra quart. It's not why I bought it, because I need performance, but it's a very strong model. It fits very snug against the transmission. Also, on this transmission, I tried many different gaskets, and the only thing that worked is RTV only. I tried RTV in like a paper gasket and one of the lube lockers. I could never get it to stop leaking. The only thing that worked is regular RTV, fast drying RTV, and putting a huge coat on it, and big more than I usually like. And I finally got the pan to stop leaking. And now I get that, and then I come in here the other day, and now the vacuum modulator is leaking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pull that vacuum modulator and put a new one in. These are, I'm hoping, easy to remove, but this is in by a pressure, not by a screw in like the C4s. So now I gotta try to get that out, and we'll go from there and see how it goes. Before I remove the old one, there's a clamp here that holds the modulator in place. I was lazy and thought I could remove it without removing that, and that was dumb. So make sure to remove this clamp that holds it in place before you remove the modulator. So what you see in my instructions is where I sort of force it out. Don't do that. Remove this clamp here first. Okay, replacement partner for the modulator is 747911. Again, 747911, and the only thing you have to do is take the pin from the existing one and put it in the new one. And you'll want to recycle the oil unless you're doing an oil, a true fluid change. I've pulled this thing so much apart, I don't want to keep putting new oil into it at the chance of ruining the transmission. So I'm going to recycle this. Again, the only thing it's going to drain is the top part. Obviously the bottom pan isn't. You could drop the pan, but it's most cases not worth it. Clip up there, that holds it in place. And there's a screw there, so I'm going to have to remove the screw. I really didn't want to have to do that, but that's the only way to do it. And I believe that screw is a 12 millimeter or a 5/8, but I'll see if I remember that correctly. But again, And it was a 9/16 hose back on. What I had to do was reposition it. This clip here was in the way, so this thing wasn't tight in there. So just have to make sure that that clip isn't digging into the bell housing when you do, or not bell housing, but to the tail piece. So we should be good now.
So if you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button below. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell if you want some notifications. See you next time on Chasing Mustangs.
Thanks.
All right.
Great job.
Yeah, I see it like literally every day.